Hello everyone, Sergio here playing Stronghold 3, the campaigns. This is the iPad version of Stronghold 3. Well, I would like to start with the economic campaign, so let's go. There are actually 3 campaigns in this game. The military campaign, the economic campaign, the Blackstaff campaign, and there are also historical sieges. For the military campaign, Blackstaff campaign, economic campaign, and for the historical sieges, you have to pay. There's also a little tutorial that will help you to learn how to play Stronghold 3 on the iPad. Now, let's go to the economic campaign, and as you can see, there are 8 missions. I will start with the first one, a start. So, without further add-ons, let's tap on the bottom right arrow in order to move on.
One of the first things to go during the war was our resources. We lost all our stone, our wood, our tools, stolen by cruel pigs with little thought for the people. Before we can even think about rebuilding the abbey, we need to set up a quarry to help start the supply of those precious resources flowing again.
Before we can even think about rebuilding the abbey, we need to set up a working quarry that will supply the stone for the building works.
Alright guys, as you can see here in the briefing, you have the mission objectives and you can select the level of difficulty. There is also a hints tab. Now if you tap on hints, here you get several hints. Just tap on this piece of paper and you will get the hints. Well, I have my own way of doing each mission, which does not conclude with this hints from certain points of view, but I find it easy to do it my way. Now there is also this mission help tab where you can learn everything, but seriously everything about Stronghold 3, you know, popularity, taxation, food production and other stuffs. Now on easy difficulty you have to collect less resources. On hard difficulty you have to collect way much more resources. Now I will play on hard difficulty just to prove you how easy it is to win a mission in Stronghold 3 on hard difficulty. I will do the walkthrough of every mission on hard difficulty. So without further add-ons, let's tap on the bottom right arrow to start. And it is loading.
Place your stockpile, my lord.
Well guys, during this walkthroughs I will provide you tips and hints regarding each mission, regarding general stuffs about the iPad version of the game. Anyway, every time you start playing a mission in Stronghold 3, if you do not have the stockpile nor the granary built, this is the first thing you have to do. So therefore, before being allowed to do anything else, you have to build the stockpile. I would like to build the stockpile here near these woods. Now as you can see, I moved.
Sight your granary, sire.
I moved the camera. How do I do that? I think I should let you know. I put 2 fingers on the screen and then I drag them simultaneously at the same time, I mean. And as you can see, I'm moving the camera. If I keep one finger still and I move the other one, the camera will rotate just like that. Now we have the stockpile built. We should take care of the granary. Now when you build the granary, you should build it in open field. You should have some space around it because you will build near it buildings for the food production. And regarding the stockpile placement, you should place the stockpile near woods Why woods? Because you need wood to build almost every building, and if you have increasing wood production and a stable one, you will be able to develop your castle faster. Therefore, let's build the granary here. Well,
Sire, Lady Catherine's ambition to rebuild the abbey is a noble one indeed, although I see many problems to come in the days ahead. Right now, however, speed is of the essence, as the wood and stone needs to be shipped very soon ahead of the craftsman's arrival.
well, what did I want to say is that this space where I built the granary is not the most open. There are some trees around, therefore it's a bit tight, but well, I had another option here. But here there is this plague, and people will die if they get in contact with this thing. Now, as you can see, we have to get rid of this woods in order to reach the stone. Therefore, I will build wood camps. As you can see, the wood camps are close to the woods and to the stockpile.
This site is rich in stone deposits, but we may have to clear some of the undergrowth away first to get at them.
Exactly what I said. And because the wood camp is close to the woods and the stockpile, the production will be fairly increased. Alright. Usually I build 3 wood camps. As you can see, each camp requires 3 workers and I have only 8 peasants. Therefore, my next movement will be to build a hovel. What does the hovel do? The hovel increases the amount of peasants, the limit of the peasants that you can have, and also gives you popularity.
Sentiment is warm towards you, my liege.
Why do you get popularity? Because you have free beds.
Out of food, sire.
Beds available, 18. And because you have free beds, you get popularity. Popularity is good because you can ask taxes, you can give your peasants less food. You know, you can play with popularity in order to manage your economy. Now, the house, if you build it, the hovel, if you build it close to the keep, it changes shape and also provides you more peasants, more free beds. But if you move it away from the keep, you will notice that the shape of the hovel changes. What does that mean? That means that it will cost you less wood, of course, and it will give you less free beds.
Leaving the castle,
Therefore, the limit of...
we are high in the hills here, and bears roam freely in these parts. Our peasants need protection if they are to work unmolested.
Yeah. And it will give you less peasants. Therefore, I recommend building a hovel close to the keep. Now, we should start building food production buildings. There, I am allowed to make only apple orchards. Let's build the apple orchards close to the granary to have an increased food production. As you can see, my popularity is negative, which means people will leave the castle. I would like to not ask for taxes. Therefore, my my popularity will be 0. Therefore, no people, no more peasants will come to my castle, but they won't leave either. Therefore, my wood production will be able to happen. Yeah, so let's make more apple orchards. Okay, there I go. I kind of reached the limit. Okay, that space is too tight. As you can see, you have this plague here. How do you get rid of it? you need an apothecary. I will build it here, as you can see. Now, the scribe said something about a wolf. If you want to move your lord to check out, you will have to select him. How do you do that? You tap on the screen, you drag, you know, you keep, you don't simply tap like you do in other games.
Empty, Sire.
You have to tap and keep the finger on the tablet, and then you drag the finger to make that box, and therefore the unit is selected. Now you will notice that if you try to move on the map, the lord will be unselected. Therefore, how do you do that? How do you skip the situation? How do you get rid of the situation? Well, you simply select the lord again, and then you click on, you tap on the minimap, as you can see, and the lord is still selected. And now to move the lord, I will tap on the area, and I keep my finger tapped for a second or two, and then I lift the finger, and therefore my lord will move. Now to deselect the lord, you simply tap the screen very fast. Okay, so the path is clear here, and as you can see, people are coming
to the castle.
People are coming to the castle because there's a good event here. The weather is fair, which gives us popularity. Alright. Now, if I build another hovel, you will see that I will get more popularity. Why? Because I have more free beds. Popularity, therefore, is very good. This mission introduces you to some basic aspects of the game, like how to manage your economy, at least the wood production.
Enraged bears are scaring our peasants, my liege.
At least the wood production and the food production using apple orchards. We have to kill that.
Bear, sire, the peasants beseech us to send some troops to protect them.
We have to kill that bear. I'm sending the lord after it.
This castle is diseased, lordship. We need a healer.
Okay, the bear is killing my workers. That's not nice. That's not something nice to do. I want to select. I cannot. Oh no. I'm losing peasants and I don't like it. Okay, the lord reached this. Let's go with the lord and let's try to kill that bear. Now guys, if you tap on this resource here, you will see that I have to gather 500 more wood and
to the lord. He is under attack.
Almost 200 more stone. Okay, the lord killed the beast. Wonderful. Alright. And now guys, I would like to build another quarry. I mean the first quarry. I will build 2 quarries, and let's see, 2 oak cedars for each quarry. Another thing that I would like to take care of, as you can see, the food production is very good. Now we have to worry only about gathering wood and stone. Let's check what other buildings are available to us, just for pure curiosity. Okay, we have a market. Let's build a market. And as you can see, at the market you have restrictions on selling certain goods. This only happens in the campaigns because they want to make your life harder. Okay, if you are able to sell and buy goods, certain goods, you would win the mission too easily. Now, let's build some more wood camps in order to produce wood faster and finish the mission faster. There's no point in wasting our life.
The people are racked with disease, my lord. It's most disgusting.
Okay. And let's build more hovels. Guys, another way to increase your production without building a huge amount of buildings is by making punishment buildings. Well, punishment buildings are not available in this mission, but in the next missions it will be for sure. Now we have the barracks here. We had some stones from the start just to be able to build the barracks and protect ourselves against that bear, but I used the Lord to protect my ass, which didn't require me to spend gold and stone on this barracks and the peasants that I was supposed to recruit. Now I have no space to build the barracks, but I was talking about the market, and as you can see, you are allowed to sell. You are allowed to sell apples. What am I trying to point out here is that
Sentiment is warm towards.
let's give them more food to get more popularity and get more peasants to work at the other wood camps. What I'm trying to point out here, you can manually sell apples, or simply you can auto sell them, you know. Let's set the limit 100. What does it mean? Every apple, every supply that is above 100 will get sold automatically, and you will get gold. We don't care about gold in this mission, therefore we won't sell the food. We will give it to the peasants just to show them how generous I am and you are. Look how beautiful the view is, guys. I never thought I would play a strategy game, I mean a real strategy game on the tablet, you know. You see a lot of titles that have the strategy tag in it, but it's not that strategy game that you thought it will be. I mean, you cannot make a big army and command it like you do on a strategy game that is strictly made for the computer. Anyway, as you can see, we are getting closer to our win goals. We will get the stone. We have some free peasants there that are not working, therefore let's make their life hard. Let's make their life hard. Let's put them to work. Lazy peasants. How dare they? As you can see, everything goes just very fine. Let's check our food production. As you can see, the food production goes down. I mean, not the food production goes down, but our supplies. Therefore, we will decrease the rations. I will give them normal rations. Now guys, you can zoom the minimap, you can zoom out, you can zoom in by tapping on this. Okay, the apple orchards turned barren, which means that I will get no new food supplies, and that's bad. As you can see, my popularity goes down. Peasants will start to leave, and I will be so dead. But we have gold. We can give our peasants gold in order to stay here. As you can see, they are staying here. Okay. When a peasant will... Okay. No peasant will come because we have no more free beds. Now let's check.
Is empty, sire.
Let's check the wood production. Okay, I think we will finish it quite in seconds. Or maybe... Oh yeah. Look at this guys carrying the wood. They're just gonna do just fine. And here I am reaching my victory goal.
Stone and wood are ready to be dispatched to the abbey site. Victory!
Oh, I love this word. It was made for me. Now guys, as you can see, the time allowed for us to finish the mission was 100,000. These are just points. And we did every objective. Now, if we want to check more statistics, we can tap on this banners. As you can see, I didn't have gold. I mean, I didn't get honor nor too much gold. You can see how much goods I produced, like stone, apples, wood. No troops and no buildings lost nor destroyed. Well guys, this was the walkthrough of the first mission. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to check out the other games from Digital Tribes and also subscribe to my channels. Take care of you.